Welcome back to Daytime Ottawa here on Rogers TV. We are going to talk some technology now, and as you can well imagine, technology is on the top of my mind right now. You know, this is what happens in a virtual world when you're doing live TV. You have technical issues, but over 10,000 Canadians, by the way, from coast to coast, have increased their computer technology skills and with an online program called Tech 101. And here to tell us more about it, I'm joined by Alykhan Velshi. He is the Vice President of Huawei Canada. Let's talk about this idea of Tech 101, Alykhan. Where did it come from? I understand you partnered up with another organization.
Often in the news, mostly for the wrong reasons. But what we decided to do at the start of the pandemic was, to partner, because we knew that a lot of people were losing their jobs, looking to change careers because of the impact of the pandemic, and looking to upgrade their tech skills. And so we partnered with a local school called the Fort Erie International Academy to essentially design a program to help people who wanted to upgrade their tech skills to make them more employable in the workplace. A totally free program accessible to everyone. And, the demand is quite high.
So what type of programs does Tech 101 offer then?
So it's really, it's not like learning to code complicated stuff. It's the stuff that, you and I use in our workplaces. So it's how to design a spreadsheet, how to work in PowerPoint or Google Slides, how to set up a Zoom call, all of these sort of things that, a lot of us take for granted in the workplace, but others sometimes struggle with. So, it's just sort of the more basic table stakes tech skills that these programs teach.
Walk me through some of the statistics, because you shared some statistics with us of how successful the program has been in 2021 in particular. Talk to us a little bit about the success.
Yeah, I mean, we were surprised by the demand. We've had certainly more than 10,000 people access the program in some way. Initially we required you to sign up, but now anyone can just log into the website at the Fort Erie International Academy and access it. And what has surprised us is that the demand has been highest for the more basic programs rather than the more advanced skills, which showed to us that there's a large number of Canadians who may be a bit nervous about some of these, about their own tech abilities. And that's where the demand's been highest. And I think it's a part of the market that might be underserved by people.
Oh, sorry, lost you there for a moment. So let's talk about then the next steps. So where do you see the future? You mentioned some of these, sort of simpler programs and technology were the most popular. Are you going to expand on some of them, the intermediate into the more serious programs?
Yeah, So I would say, first of all, this is more of a sort of a charitable endeavor on our part, right? Like, we don't earn any revenue from it. It's just sort of us as a company giving back to the community and working with local schools. But we're probably going to expand in two ways. One is we're trying to draw attention to Tech 101 so more people sign up. But second, we're going to create new programs with maybe some more advanced skills, right? People who may be struggling with online banking and want to know different ways of doing that. People who may want to learn more about cybersecurity and how to protect their data from identity theft. So we're both going to increase the number of programs focused on more advanced skills, but also make sure that more and more Canadians, more and more Ontarians know about Tech 101 so that they can benefit from this, this free program.
What about, have you looked at different age groups, different demographics who are signing up at all?
Yeah, we found that the bulk of the people who are signing up to this are sort of 40 years old and above, right? So it's not necessarily your younger folks, your millennials, your Gen Zs who might be sort of tech native, but it's those who have entered the workforce with maybe other skills, and they haven't really kept their tech skills up to date. So we found it's people who are still in the workforce. They've been in the workforce for a while, but they may be looking either for a different job or or to move somewhere within their same organization, and they're just trying to brush up a bit on tech skills. That's what we found.
Whereabouts do they go to sign up for this free online program, Tech 101?
So it's hosted by the Fort Erie International Academy. So it's their website, FEIA .ca.com. That's where they sign up. You just go there and you see the link for Tech 101, and that's how you access it. There's no sign up required. You don't need to give your username or anything. It's free for everyone.
Excellent. Alykhan, thanks so much for joining us today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Hey, don't go anywhere. We're going to be talking math coming up. Speaking of things that can intimidate people, math is certainly one of those things. So we'll be back with Dr. John Mighton after the break to talk about jump math. Don't go anywhere.